Okay, so hey guys, I guess this is the first episode of Banking Diaries Season 2. Welcome. So Season 1 ended in October, I think October the 14th, and we haven't really had any updates since then until yesterday when we got an email saying that we were to put our preferences in for our teams, and then something about like remote networking with the team, so you can like find which one's a good fit for you. So yeah, we have been asked to update our CV, make sure our contact details are correct and everything's up to date, so that they can start the networking matching process for teams. In terms of teams, I definitely want to get into TMT, because when I was looking into deals and whatnot, tech deals were also always like really interesting. But at the same time, I've heard that TMT in the UK is a lot more media and telecoms rather than tech. Because I am really passionate about sustainability, I probably would shy away from energy and industrials. But yeah, I have a class in about 30 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna quickly edit my CV and submit that just so I can get it in on time. Okay, so it is the 12th of February, and the latest update is that we've received like a bunch of emails from recruitment just about like some information about the internship. We don't know if it's going to be virtual or in person yet. We've also been asked to indicate what teams we actually want to like potentially work with. So I think this is all about setting up networking sessions with these teams. So yeah, they've sent us like a bunch of documents to like read up about what teams we might want to intern in, and then to indicate on this survey. So I'm probably just going to spend the next hour or so looking over all the options and then hopefully deciding what team I want to intern with. But I am still thinking TMT, but there's a lot of information and like other good teams. So
1 hour later.
Okay, so I just read all of the documents. It's kind of hard to choose. All the teams look so good. So in terms of preferences, I've got down number 1, technology. I'm super into tech. And then number 2, I'm putting natural resource. This is a little bit different because I would only really want to like be a part of like clean energy and renewables, because I'm super into like sustainability. Number 3, I've got down diversified industrials. So basically they just do a lot of like different things. Like it seems like they've got, you know, one of the largest like variety and types of deals that you can do. So I put them for number 3. Number 4, I've put down ECM, which is equity capital markets. So that's IPOs and stuff like that. Financial institutions group. Again, I think because there are just so many different financial institutions, I think there is diversity in that as well. And yeah, I think it would be good exposure. Hey guys, what's up? It is the 20th of February, and last night, or like yesterday afternoon, we got our allocations back, and I got given tech, natural resources and financial institutions group. So I'm really happy with that. Like my top 2's in there, like my top 1 is in there, so that's great. The thing is, I'm super like, I have a ton of things to do for uni, so I'm probably gonna get back to this on Sunday and really like have a look and strategize like how I'm gonna reach out and when I'm gonna do so. But yeah, I can't really think about that at the moment, but we are basically meant to start from Monday. So what I'm thinking is, I'm not sure if this is the best way to go about it, but basically they've given us like a few contacts for like a particular team. So for example, like one team, I have maybe like 6 odd contacts to reach out in that team. So I'm thinking I probably don't need to speak to all 6 or 8 of them. So I'm probably just gonna pick 1 or 2 people in each one, and then just send emails being like, hi, would you be free for like a brief call and speak more about your role and just give me greater insight. So I'm probably going to spend about 30 minutes researching the people and then drafting some messages to send out. Okay, so slight change of plans. I've decided I'm going to reach out to everyone in the tech team that I've been given, which, because it is my first choice. And then I'm going to like reduce the number depending on like how I'm ranking it. Hey guys, so it is the 25th of February, ignore my hair, but I just wanted to come and update because yesterday I sent a few emails. I think I sent 3 to some tech and natural resources people. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to like send things out and stuff like that, but anyways, I got a response from someone in tech. So I'm just gonna set up the meeting, but I want to show you guys how I'm setting up the meeting. Okay, so as you can see, I low-key had no idea what I was doing, and I was just trying to figure it out. But now in hindsight, I would say for the top 3 teams that you want to get into, speak to everyone that HR gives you, like all the names they give you within those top 3 teams. And then, because investment banking is just so proactive and people are really type A, go outside of that list. So go on LinkedIn, try and see other people in the team that you can speak to. And then also, like, once you've spoken to like 1 or 2 people in the team, just ask them like, hey, is there anyone else, like maybe any other juniors you'd recommend, or maybe some seniors you'd recommend that I speak to? So, and you can get, you know, those extra names from them as well. And you kind of can say, hey, this person suggests that I speak to you. So yeah, look, be proactive. That's the vibe of the industry. People go for what they want, and especially if it is a really competitive team, like, you want to at least say, look, I did everything that I could to get into the team. So don't be like me, like I was like, oh, maybe I'll speak to some people. Just speak to everyone and then go above and beyond. Okay, so it is the 26th of February. I have gotten responses back from 3 people now. So a analyst and a VP in tech, and then an analyst in natural resources as well. But the only thing is, so with the VP person, they sent me an email at like, I want to say like 3 yesterday, but I was doing my hair like all day. I didn't check it, but basically they were like, oh, we should meet like 7 today, like yesterday, and I didn't see it until like 10 when I'd finished making my hair. So I'm just kind of like I hope they don't take it the wrong way. Like, you know, I would normally like be checking my emails all the time, but I was caught up. And yeah, because obviously, like, as an analyst, you are meant to, you know, always be on call and check your emails. So I just hope this doesn't send like the wrong message, like I literally would any other day. But yeah, hopefully they're fine with it and they just rearrange with me. But okay, so I'm about to have my first networking call with a tech VP. So yeah, looking forward to it. Should be good. I've done some prep, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to learning more and, you know, just showing more of myself. So hopefully I'll get ranked. Okay, so just finished with my first networking call. I think it went really well, right? I got to learn a lot about tech and, you know, the trends that are happening, and more about the culture of the tech teams, like working on modeling and stuff like that. They're quite simple, and most of the multiples will be revenue. She said that, you know, if I'm looking for quite a lot of technical intensity, I probably should look for like infrastructure. I think I'll bear that in mind, but also I'm very interested in tech naturally. So even if I'm not having a large variety in technical knowledge, like I think I'd still be very happy at tech. And just the other sort of like mentoring culture and everything sounds like a really good team for me. And also she spoke about the specialization that you can go into in these tech deals. So for example, she has really kind of niched down into software deals, and that's quite interesting to me anyway. So yeah, I think it went well.